Welcome to St. Anne, Jamaica's garden parish, famous for Duns River Falls and lush greenery. This parish is now writing a new chapter, a chapter of mega developments, gated communities, luxury living and bold architectural dreams. Today we explore how the construction of Milford Ridge and the expansion around Ocho Rios Country Club are transforming St. Anne into Jamaica's real estate mecca. Welcome back to Good Life in Jamaica. Today we're in Miami Bay, St. Anne, and we're on our way to Ocho Rios. Right there in Ocho Rios, we're heading right up to the foot of the world-renowned Fern Gully. Right there on Milford Road, there's a massive development going on there called the Milford Ridge. It's located right next to the upscale Ocho Rios Country Club. Another massive development changing the face of real estate development in Ocho Rios. If this is your first time on the Good Life in Jamaica YouTube channel, do remember to tap that subscribe button, tap the like button so that you don't miss out on all the latest in development on the beautiful island of Jamaica. We're now in the beautiful Ocho Rios. Let's make the right turn onto Milford Road. This is the same road that will carry you into the world famous Fern Gully, straight up into Monique St. Anne. And here we are just outside the development that we'll be featuring today. This is Milford Ridge. Strategically located right above the town of Ocho Rios, overlooking the Caribbean Sea, Milford Ridge is no ordinary housing project. It's a carefully planned residential community designed for Jamaicans returning home, investors and young professionals chasing the dream of modern living in paradise. We'll make the left turn here onto Martin Christie Street, where we can see the first signs of these units just outside the perimeter walls of this development. Now let's go to that drone footage to get a better view of this area. Look at this amazing view. Adding to its allure, Milford Ridge is set against the magnificent mountains of St. Anne, providing a stunning lush green embrace accompanied by panoramic sea views that completes this beautiful setting. Now, phase 1 offers semi-detached townhouse units with an internal measurement of 1,970 square feet. Phase 2 will include quadruplex townhouse units ranging from 1,500 square feet to 2,436 square feet, as well as apartments and penthouses ranging from 500 square feet to 1,730 square feet. Milford Ridge will offer gated entry with 24-hour security, perimeter fencing, and CCTV cameras in key areas. It is being constructed by Happy Cove Building Contractors Limited, and the expected completion date is January 2027. So this phase 1 will consist of 62 units, and the starting price will be US $500,000. To the right of this development, we can see sections of the Ocho Rios Country Club. We'll be getting a better view of it very soon. Just look at the ideal location of this development overlooking the town of Ocho Rios. These units here at Milford Ridge, also called La Mason, will feature 3 stately designed bedrooms with elegantly appointed ensuite bathrooms and walk-in closets crafted for privacy and indulgence. The primary suites extend to a sleek, glassy balcony, framing breathtaking views and an intimate escape suspended in serenity. The open concept kitchen is adorned with elegant waterfall quartz countertops, modern cabinetry and premium finishes that creates a seamless space fit for refined gatherings and intimate family moments. Milford Ridge adds to the many luxury developments taking place in St. Ann. This parish is one of the fastest growing parishes in Jamaica, and also with a flourishing tourism product. Real estate investment is one of the best development pillars of this town. Also coming up is the Paradisiac development, which we have featured on this channel. There is also the Bahari development, which is coming on stream quickly. There is also the sold out Palm Beach development, also in St. Ann. So at the end of this video, be sure to check this video description to see all of these upcoming projects here in the beautiful parish of St. Ann. Listen, Milford Ridge and all these development in St. Ann isn't just about housing. It represents confidence. Confidence that St. Ann is ready to compete with Kingston, Montego Bay, and even international property markets. Now let's have a look at the nearby Ocho Rios Country Club, the development that started it all here. This gated community set the benchmark for gated Miami-style luxury living. When people saw what Ocho Rios Country Club brought to St. Ann, everything changed. It's like investors took notice and diaspora interest skyrocketed, and for the first time, St. Ann wasn't just about tourism, it was high-value residential real estate. The success of Ocho Rios Country Club now proved that St. Ann could deliver elegance, order, and lifestyle, and now Milford Ridge is continuing that legacy on an even larger scale. And at the back there we can see the townhouse section of the Ocho Rios Country Club. Just imagine the amazing sea view that you'll have while living here. You ask, why is St. Ann becoming Jamaica's real estate capital? Here's why. 1, it's about location. Just minutes from beaches, attractions, and the north-south highway linking Kingston and Montego Bay. The next reason is cool climate and elevation, hillside living with sea breeze and stunning views, and finally safety and lifestyle. A quiet parish with modern amenities, perfect for families and retirees. This is no longer just country, this is Caribbean luxury living. From Richmond Estate to Fern Court, from Drax Hall to Milford Ridge, developers are now racing to secure their piece of St. Ann's golden land. And with every new project, property values rise. So head to the comments and let me know what you think about these luxury developments taking over St. Ann. What does it mean for the regular residents here? Will they be locked out of the housing market? Or is it a good thing to offer these different levels or tiers of housing, seeing that there is a ready market for these luxury developments?
What you are about to witness is a transformation unlike anything Jamaica has seen before. Concrete is rising where old hills once stood. Gated communities are climbing toward the clouds. And a new vision of wealth is being written into the very soil. This is no longer just a parish. It is becoming Jamaica's real estate empire. And it begins with 2 names: Milford Ridge and Ocho Rios Country Club. Milford Ridge is not just a construction site. It is a symbol, an announcement to the world that St. Ann has entered the arena of serious development. High above Ocho Rios, Milford Ridge takes full advantage of what investors crave: elevation, security, and a view that money cannot buy twice. From these hills, you can see cruise ships gliding across turquoise waters, hotels shimmering on the coast, and a town preparing for greatness. These homes are designed not just for living, but for showcasing success. Balconies facing sunsets, open concept living, gated peace. This is not a rural dream. This is international real estate, planted on Jamaican land. But to understand Milford Ridge, you must first understand the movement that paved the way, Ocho Rios Country Club. Years ago, when it first broke ground, few understood what it meant. Another gated community? A project for rich people? Many doubted it. But when the gates opened, when people saw manicured lawns, paved roads, 24-hour security, balconies facing the Caribbean Sea, doubt became desire. Ocho Rios Country Club proved that Saint and could deliver luxury that matched Kingston and Montego Bay. It changed the rules, and it started a race. Developers came. Architects followed. Diaspora, eyes turned. People who once saved to buy in Florida started saving to own in St. Anne. Communities such as Richmond Estate, Drax Hall Estate, Fern Court, the Pyramid Point, each one a step, each one a signal. But Milford Ridge? Milford Ridge is something bigger. Because this is not just building houses. This is building a city in the hills. Why is everyone suddenly investing there? The answer is location, legacy, and lifestyle. St. Anne sits between two world-class corridors, Kingston on one side, Montego Bay on the other, connected by the North-South Highway. In under 90 minutes, you can touch both. Yet, unlike Kingston, St. Anne has space. Unlike Montego Bay, it has serenity. And unlike both, it has elevation, those priceless views that make investors whisper one word, potential. With tourism as its anchor, St. Anne has always welcomed visitors. But now, it is welcoming owners. People aren't just coming for a week. They're coming to stay. Returning Jamaicans, young professionals, entrepreneurs, retirees, Airbnb pioneers, they are all chasing something St. Anne offers. Prestige without pressure. Success without stress. Jamaica without the chaos. And while Milford Ridge rises, its impact stretches further than walls and roofs. It is creating jobs, masons, steel workers, truck drivers, architects, landscapers, electricians. Every foundation poured into these hills feeds 10 more mouths in the community below. Real estate is no longer a private game. It is a local economy, lifting livelihoods one contract at a time. The diaspora is watching closely. For years, they feared buying back home. Delays, disputes, dishonesty. But St. Anne has become a different story. Organized projects, title security, modern amenities. They are seeing the Jamaica they always dreamed of finally taking shape. Not downtown chaos, not boarded zinc fences, but gated serenity, international design, Caribbean luxury with Jamaican pride.
St. Anne will no longer just be the garden parish, it will be the gold parish, Jamaica's premier destination for real estate, retirement, investment, and luxury living. And it all began with visionary developments like this, the Ocho Rios Country Club and Milford Ridge. Ensure you tap that subscribe button, tap that like button so you don't miss out on the latest in developments in Jamaica. Tap on the video now on your screen.